Hello everyone. How are you today? I am fantastic. I had a good stretch between the last video and this one, and I'm going to continue with this fun game. There was no sarcasm there. I actually do mean it. There's more fresh water. There's a bunch of fresh water here. You know, and you know the thing about fresh water? At some point later in the game, you are very likely to find a water weep somewhere. If it's not in one of the historic sites, you will find that in the, I forgot the name, the mushroom forest, right? There will certainly be a freshwater weep in the mushroom forest, because there are weeps of everything in the mushroom forest. And that means that essentially coming by any type of liquid is not really a problem in this game. So we never actually need to worry about not getting some liquid that we need to get. So my current plan is we're going to do Red Rock. After this, we're going to visit the historic site that is... Oh, there's actually something. Miniatures Urchin. Okay, that is a quest for an item. I don't know where that is, but... Alright. So we're going to do the starting historic site, that is. Then we're going to do the Rust Wells. Quickly, that's going to be... You know, we're probably going to do that in one wash with the historic site. That's not going to be much of a problem. And there's not much we need to do there. So... That. Right? After that, we're going to go north. And I'm probably going to go for the 6-day stilt, especially because, you know, and the asphalt mines. The asphalt mines are not particularly a high, are not really a high level area. You know, they're sort of mid-range. I remember, like, the few times I actually went there, I was actually kind of over that stuff. I just murdered everything in there, and there wasn't really anything that... anything great I got from that, you know? So it actually probably makes sense to go there earlier. So we're going to do that as soon as... Probably as soon as we're done here. We're going to sort of make the trek north. Okay, there's some honey in here, so we're going to take this and pour it in here. There's some more honey in here. We're going to take that. And this one is empty. Where are we actually? I kind of lost track of where I am. Let's eat something. +3 disease resist. Oh, that's fun. Not something that we need at this stage, but yeah. I think we put some honey in it automatically. That sometimes happens even if you can't. Sometimes the character, if you just whip up a meal, sometimes the character will use one of the things that you have. Is this actually the end of the... This might actually be the end of the underground waterway. Leather armor, steel, warhammer. Yeah, so these are actually like the steel cudgels are actually worse than... Okay, that's a weird artifact. Okay. Empty. What is this? I think I broke it. Oh, fantastic. It's... Yeah, that was good. I'm going to keep that for now. I did not... I should have taken a look at the tile. That would have probably... That was something. It was a blue thing. I don't think it... What? I don't know what that... I don't know what that was. It might have been a stun rod. Not sure. I only caught like a microscopic glimpse of it. It was really quick. Like a split-second glimpse that I looked at it. Ooh, that was a musket turret. And that's pretty tough for this stage. Jesus. Early musket turret. Musket turrets are kind of alright. They're not that dangerous because muskets are not that dangerous. But you know, that's a whole bunch of early experience. And we just punched that thing to Smithereens. We also have 208 skill points. What are you even doing? I'm gonna get Bludgeon. You have a 50% chance to daze your opponent. If you daze a dazed opponent, they are stunned for 1 round instead. So we're gonna do this. So for now, I think we're kind of good here. We're probably gonna get Conk at some point. The charge is also nice, but we're gonna put some points into cooking and gathering. To get meal preparation, we're not going to get Harvestry and Butchery, because Harvestry and Butchery you can get through the water ritual, so we're gonna do that. But yeah, we definitely want to at least get this, cooking and gathering and meal preparation. So once we go back to Joppa, we're going to do the water ritual to get Harvestry. At some point we need to actually get one of the... I need to actually decide on one of the ranged weapon things. I don't think I'm going to do exclusively heavy weapons. I'm probably going to do other things as well. I think this is more of an additional thing. But you know, we have that if we need it. And we're also going to get some basic tinkering going. You know, the usual stuff. But for now, let's go north so that we may find the thing. The Gershling. We're going to de-Gersh the Gershling. Spiked gauntlets. I think they don't do anything. Maybe there's something that's undocumented. I think they're just heavier than the boarskin gloves, but nothing really else. Nothing beyond that. Did I go down or did I go north? I think I went north, yeah. Can I actually attack you? Yes, I can. Just need to be careful not to get myself murdered. I don't know what's going on here. I think someone threw a grenade. Oh, the Canticle's Chromaic. Okay, let's get that. We can probably deliver that to the library. Also a thing I have never done yet. So, I'm gonna do that. Probably. I'm going to deliver a few books to the library and see what that does. Don't quite remember if it was only yellow books, or if you can also deliver procedurally generated books. We're gonna see. Okay. There are historic sites that are sort of a library type. Yeah, this stuff is burning because it fell down on the campfire. Oh dear, scalding steam, Jesus. Yep, be mindful. That are sort of a, you know, there are historic sites that are kind of a library type, where you find a ton of books. And if you do that, you kind of don't need to worry about money again, which is kind of a cool thing. Let's see if we can actually find the special corpse around here. Level 6, awesome. Yeah, this is kind of... the fists are really awesome. Let's get cooking and gathering. Let's get all the basic stuff going. Whoa, there was a lot of murdering here. Jesus, why did the Huh. I can't imagine that the snapjaws actually got rid of the crabs and stuff. Apparently, okay, there's something shooting there. That might be a seed-spitting vine. Just in case that is a slug snout, I'm going to be a bit careful here. It's probably a seed-spitting vine. Yes, it is. Alright. Okay. Good. Yeah. Always like fighting the crabs and the nullworms down here. Just so that just, you know? Oops, I'm stunned. Don't stunlock me. Let's slam. Oh, cannot slam. Used it too early. Hey, cave spider. Fuck off. Alright, let's rest up. Giant centipede, come here. Don't disturb my resting. Okay, there we go. Alright, so, yeah. Going this way into Red Rock is better. You know? It's like... I think I was just bored by the... You were so right, telekinesis. I was just bored by going north to the desert canyons and then slowly making my way to Red Rock, going down the tedious Red Rock cave. It's just not good. So I'm kind of actually debating with myself whether I should, you know, just walk back this once we get the Gershling corpse. So, that's level 7, isn't it? Yes, it is. So, endurance. Is there anything else we want to farm endurance? Yeah, probably, right? So, like poison tolerance is probably nice. Juicer might be nice. Longstrider. Longstrider might actually also be good. Like, being able to sprint away from stuff. From heating and cooling effects, yeah. Shake it off is also something I kind of want. So, we might get endurance. Might actually get dual wield. You know the best... Oh, maybe not. That's maybe something for later. No persuasion, pistol... What was self-discipline? That was willpower. Ah, that's the meditation. Yeah, right. Tinkering... Tinkering. Might actually get tinkering and disassemble early, so that we may start collecting bits. And since we are going to use... Oh, hello. Explosion. Something exploded. That was a bit scary. Oh, is that a traipsing mortar or something? Slug snout took a bunch of damage from an explosion. A rocket turret? That was a fucking rocket turret. Wow. Finding a rocket turret on the underground waterway from Red Rock. Jesus Christ, the weird artifact that we got was a spray bottle. Fuck me. That was a weird seed, you know? Like the rocket turret here. Okay, that is just some spectacularly bad luck. But, you know, finding a spray bottle that early is awesome luck. So this was just, you know, peaks and valleys, I guess. Holy shit. Well, I'm not even mad. We're going to replay the same character because it's super fun. That was just, you know, we just got super unlucky. Like, rocket turrets are just going to murder you, like even way later in the game. Like that wasn't really... I should have, like, once I've seen the explosions, I should not have explored there. I should have left that stuff alone. That was some bad judgment on my part, but I honestly wasn't expecting this. Okay. Start with a bunch of injectors again, but way less than last time. Well, that's fine. It's not really a problem. We need to get rid of this. We're going to use the glow sphere, and let's go. Small rosy tube is a blaze injector. Let's get that. Sap masker. Let's equip that. Why not? There is. Let's see. There's something I wanted to say. Forgot what I wanted to say. Whatever. That just happens. Okay. Bark biter jerky. Pocketed vest. Can probably sell that for good money. Don't really have any problems carrying stuff, especially since food is not the problem anymore, and we are a high strength character, so. Woolly furs. Okay, bandage, copper nugget. Probably going to keep the apron for now. Woolly furs might be good for yeah. Huge pile of stinking lice infested animal hide. That seems rather unpleasant. I'm not going to keep this. Get rid of the torches. Probably the cracked lens, yeah. Anything here that I might want? Sphinx salt. That was immune to confusing attacks, yeah, indeed. Revert to the point in time. Sphinx salt is also kind of cool. You know what? I'm just going to get the lead slugs for now. It doesn't really have anything cool as far as I see. So let's do this. Man, that rocket turret. Jesus. Temrod, Coxadates. Alright, so where do we have this? Oh, that's way north now. So we're probably going to do this after the Rust Wells this time. On our way north. So, yeah. Good. Whoops. Walk over here. Fetch you a knick-knack. Knick-knack. I can have my love injector for now. Not gonna get any of this. So, how are we doing? We are doing alright. Yes, indeed. I think we always start with steel gauntlets with this character, so leather apron and steel gauntlets. Kind of a weird getup if you ask me, but yeah. What's actually our name? We are Rushnu Xesnu. Alright, cool. Let's start doing some stuff here. There's a bear that might actually... No, it did not become a problem. Good. We're going to get that leather cap, equip that onto our face, not our face, on our head immediately. And yeah, let's do this again. Kind of a bummer to have to do this again so early. But you know, things just go that way sometimes. So, drink a bit of water, you know, have to stay hydrated for this. It's always important to drink enough water. Kids, I'm going to replace the leather cap with a nullworm skull, because that ego bonus, it's better to have that ego bonus than to not have that ego bonus. And that leather cap is jewel encrusted. Still not going to be worth much, because the jewel encrusted is not it's just a relative worth increase, not an absolute one. It's a pretty large worth increase though, so it's gonna be worth it. But since leather caps are not worth much anyways, it's not gonna be all that much. It's not gonna make us rich or anything. The problem with... Oh, there's an engraved beater bracelet. That is fantastic. I wonder why these do not stack. For some reason the injectors that we start with are different. And the ones we pick up, I don't know. That was also the case with the last character, by the way. Something strange going on there. Studded leather armor. You know what? Let's get that. That's maybe we can go for a bit more armor value right now. I don't really want to go into the, you know, I don't really want to go into the negative dodge value at this stage. So, you know, gotta keep that in mind. But yeah, now we have 2. I might actually, if we do find boarskin gloves, which we probably will, Snapjaws drop them quite often, I would probably go for these instead of the steel gauntlets. Nothing here. Leather moccasins, do we have anything? We have leather boots, that's better than the leather moccasins. Okay. Level 3, indeed. Good. Okay, so, what are we doing? I want to get... What do I want to get? I want to get bludgeon. Let's get bludgeon for now. Okay, and I need to actually put a point into something. I'm going to do strength this time. Did not want to go into the underground. Might actually do that for a bit, you know? Maybe not at level 3. Zip, let's go down. Let's do the red rock thing first. Let's just get that stuff out of the way, right? That's probably good. Let's equip that for a bit of a dodge value increase. Beat a bracelet, yes indeed. Carbide fist punching. Yeah, it's like... it's really fun. Don't freeze me. We didn't actually get frozen. That grenade was not very effective. I think it was a freeze grenade. It looked like it. It was not a gas. That's for sure. You know what? Let's just pick up this crap. Like short bows, you can sell them for quite a bit. We can carry so much stuff. It's not really stupid actually to not pick it up. Let's do some auto exploration. Some more auto exploration. Okay. Nope. Let's see, what do we have here? Burnt capacitor. And copper nuggets. Let's get those. Okay, there's a horned chameleon. Slam that horned chameleon over the pond into the other edge of that. Wait, I picked up the horned chameleon corpse, which is 200 pounds. Man, 200, like a 200-pound chameleon. That is one chameleon. You come over here, so let's not get hit by everything at once. That would be nice. Cannot slam yet. Okay. Alright. Man, that is a beast of a chameleon. I would not want to encounter that in real life. But in real life, I'm also not a fist-punching maniac, so... Shit. Something hit me hard. Can we actually recover here? Yes, we can. Yeah, maybe I... Ooh, glow moth. Oh, it's a glow moth. Okay, good. Yeah, maybe I actually went too low on dodge value already. You know? Maybe I should not do the studded leather. I'm going to stick with that for now. That might actually be more beneficial at this stage. Yeah? Okay, I'm going to increase my armor right now at not too much expense of dodge value. So that we just get hit less. And that's just one armor value point, so... That was a cannibal with a cracked lens. Whatever that cannibal was doing with that cracked lens. Alright, so we got a bloodstained neck ring and we're hungry. But there's also a campfire over here. And there are hostile creatures nearby. Okay, the glow moths are easy to fight once they come at you, but they do a lot of damage. So let's cook. Let's see what the rock is cooking. The rock is cooking nothing because there are hostile creatures nearby. Can you just make it yourself? Yes, okay. Sprinkle of foretold glowfish cheek, a smidgen of dragonfly thorax, a proclaimed hunk of cheese. Oh yes, I also had a proclaimed hunk of cheese this morning. It was delicious. And a sprinkle of old mint. That's a good one. A sprinkle of foretold glowfish cheek, a smidgen of dragonfly thorax, a proclaimed hunk of cheese, and a sprinkle of old mint. The Caves of Qud, or the devs of Caves of Qud, are just amazing at making procedurally generated text sound absolutely poetic. So good. So good. And this is 27 minutes already. Jesus Louise. I'm going to stop here. And once we're done, we're going to go north, because I think this is not the underground waterway. This is just normal underground. Yes, indeed. So, yeah, I need to stop here, and we're gonna see each other again next time. Bye.